بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا نحن نزلنا الذكر وإنا له لحافظون. MashaAllah, beautiful verses. إنا نحن نزلنا الذكر وإنا له لحافظون. MashaAllah, beautiful verses recited by our Hafiz from Surah Al-Omar. I wish I could do tafsir of these 10 advice that Luqman alayhi salatu wasalam gave to his son. But today's our topic is about the Quran, inshallah. Today is a remarkable day, achievement for our new Hafiz number 56, the completion of memorization of Holy Quran by our dedicated student. My dear brother and sister, there is no achievement in this world more noble and more powerful or more lasting than the carrying the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in your heart. The Quran is not an ordinary book, it is the word of the Creator, sent as a mercy, a guide and light to all humanity. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, indeed it is we who sent down the Quran and we will be its guardian. So inshallah, before we begin our ceremony and our Hafiz will do last lesson, I'll just share with you a few benefits of memorizing the Quran. So the first benefit of memorizing the Quran is lifelong connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is a deep connection, unbreakable bond with Allah. Every word you memorize is a word spoken direct to you from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you carry the Quran in your heart, you carry His light with you, a light that guides you through pain, confusion, fear, and temptation. It's not just memorization, it's transformation. The Quran shapes your thought, heal your soul, and uplift your heart. Number two, the great reward, as famous hadith of Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the one who memorizes Quran shall come on the day of judgment and the Quran will submit to Allah, O my Rabb, grant him apparel, so he will be made to wear a crown of honor. So the Quran will request again, Ya Rabb, give him more. Then he will be given a complete robe of honor. And the Quran will again request, Ya Rabb, give him more. Be pleased with him. Express his pleasure to him. So not only does the Hafiz receive an honor, but his parents of the Hafiz also crowned with the light. A high rank in Jannah. Memorizing Quran is a stairway to Jannah. As Rasulullah ﷺ told us, at the day of judgment, the one who memorizes Quran will be told, recite and ascend, for your position in Jannah will be the last word you recited. Imagine ascending in Jannah one verse at a time, higher and higher, because of what you work hard to memorize in this world. And number four benefit of memorizing the Quran, strength of character and mind. Memorizing the Quran builds discipline. It teaches us patience, focus, and commitment. It requires you to consistently return to the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, purifying your thought, controlling your speech, and guarding your action in a world of full distraction. Memorizing Quran anchors your heart to something eternal. It gives you purpose, it gives you strength, it gives you clarity. And number five, every aspect of life, the Quran is a source of barakah, blessings in your time, your effort, your study, your home, and your relationships. A home where the Quran is recited is filled with angels. A heart where the Quran is recited, protected from darkness and dispersal. My dear brother and sister, memorizing the Quran is not only for the children. It is for anyone who seeks closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whether you are young or old, a student or working, fluent Arabic, or learning. Every step counts. Even if you memorize one verse a day, that is one step closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, one step closer to Jannah. The journey may be difficult, you may forget, you may struggle, but do not give up, because the effort itself is worship. The tears you shed while struggling to remember are witness for you on the day of judgment. They did so much struggle. Sometimes they can easily memorize the Quran. Sometimes for them it's very difficult. As Rasulullah said, a person who easily reads Quran, for him one reward, a person who struggles, for him is double reward. So may Allah make the Quran the spring of our heart, the light of our chest, and the remover of our sadness and source of intercession for us on the Day of Judgment.